Hey folks, today we'll reveal a big secret and see how he escapes these messes. But according to Morris, he's been infected for 3 days, and by the 7th day, it's his farewell party. Sky thinks it's not just the demons messing with his brain. These choices and info make him feel like his head is going to explode. He can't wait to rush home and frantically pack his bags. He wants to hide where the demons can't see him, just as he's dragging his suitcase to flee. Sky walks, they follow. Sky stops, they stop. Sky turns around, and they creep up on him like clingy fans. The caption is like, just as if they are engaged in a game of statue, a game similar to Simon Says. They are lying in wait, ready to seize the opportunity to catch him in trouble. A tiger tail chase scene, pulling, tugging, and sharing the drama. They give him a whack, then decide they're done with his leftovers. Subtitles. They throw him up in the air, prod at his scalp, and even rip open his insides. Yet remarkably, Sky is still alive. He had a leaf-shaped needle in his arm, but fortunately was taken to a private clinic, with a guard recounting how he found Sky unconscious at home. Sky feels the bruises on his face and the gash on his scalp, realizing this isn't a bad dream. He tells his agent he just wants out. The agent brushes him off, telling him to get ready for tomorrow's gig. Sky feels helpless, as if he's banging his head against a wall. He has no idea that he himself is also trapped within this wall, forever lacking true understanding. He hopes you can sense the inner turmoil he's enduring. I've already tried. Please don't do this. I'm begging you. No. The guard smashes the mirror like a transformer gun rogue. Wielding the glass shards, it's like backstage at a horror show, turning Sky's fear into a psychological game. Sky grits his teeth, pulls out the needle, and dashes to the door, only to look down and find he's clutching a blood-stained shard, his very own weapon. How awkward. He's now the killer, with his clothes stained by his mom's blood that's not even dried yet. No, please don't do this. Sky realizes the demon will take out everyone he loves one by one before cornering him, amplifying his agony. He knows he must isolate himself, fighting panic as he throws on a hoodie that doesn't quite hide the massive bloodstains, trying to act casual. He tries to sneak through the clinic lobby to the exit, but bumps into his assistant, who sees the blood and assumes Sky's been hurt. The assistant yells, and suddenly all eyes are on Sky. Even the security rushes over like they're at the world's worst circus. Get away from me. I promise him innocent. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Sky stumbles and rushes out the door, completely clueless about whom to seek help from. Even bystanders recognize him, and he panics like a headless chicken, stepping on broken bottles and howling. Coincidentally, Jima appears. Sky threatens the driver with a gun and steals a car movie-like. Jima doesn't understand what's happening, but seeing Sky so tense and urgent, hops in the car without a second thought. Sky contacts Morris, opts for faking death to solve the demon issue despite risks, and tells Jima to pull over after getting the address. I don't want to hurt anyone else, just get away from me and tell me the truth behind that voice. Dead or alive, I'm such a jerk. Sky feels overwhelmed. He wants to spill the beans about the demon to Jima, who he thinks might understand, but just as he opens his mouth, a call interrupts. How? Is it Jima who is calling? On the other end, Jima said he called back Sky today after delaying and never stayed at Sky's. Then who is this other Jima next to me? Hello, Jima, I hate you. Sky's mind is racing, and he's praying for an answer. The only person he could trust never existed. Overwhelmed with loneliness and helplessness, he screams in despair. But while speeding down the highway, he can't escape. He forces himself to calm down and banish the illusions from Jima. Pound or a quarter, IQ down or amount plus or minus, is circumflex micro, a tilde or IQ THREE or amount Armenian for Chinese letter 24 or amount times you pound copyright. He seems to conquer the illusions once more, but it feels like the calm before the storm. He storms into Morris' office, demanding another gun. If you see him smile, kill him. He no longer cares about life, fame, or such. He just wants to live, though it's worse than death. Faking death is the only way to banish demons. Morris takes Sky into the dark and creepy cold storage, telling him he'll inject a serum into his carotid artery, and in 30 seconds, his heart will stop. Before brain death, I'll inject his heart with adrenaline. They'll bring you back, I promise. Can I ask, will you change? Every good thing in my life gets ruined by me. It'll hurt everyone else regardless. Nothing will hurt me again, but I'm not like this dead-end thing. I'll use myself to hurt others. Subtitles. Morris makes him hold a thermometer in his mouth. I'll step outside for a bit. You wait here, and I'll lock the door. No matter how much Sky calls out, there's no response.